Okay, recording started. Hey guys. Oh, I'm lagging again.
How are you lagging? You're like a. What do you mean
I don't
lagging?
know. It's
It's
the
horrible.
same thing. The thing I showed you from the one meeting we did.
Yeah, but your camera's different though. You got a new camera, right?
No,
That's why you look like that. Yeah,
I don't look any
you
different.
got a new.
I don't know what
I
you're talking
guess,
about.
yeah. Yeah, I guess.
I look practically the same.
Okay, dude. How I am so deep in shit right now.
How deep?
How
How
how hungry?
how deep in
Yes.
shit are we
How
as of the
hungry?
moment?
How hungry?
Okay, for context, they gave us a health break, right, guys? That was established. And in today's premiere episode, the actual premiere now, they gave us a health break, but they gave us like a
Yeah.
bunch of tasks beforehand. And they were like, "Oh no, you don't have to do all these performance tasks." And they were like, "Oh, you don't need to worry." Biggest lie of my entire life.
I hate that so much.
You know
It's
what they?
like
You know what they
they're
did? They're doing this fucking passive aggressive thing. They're like, I mean, not really passive aggressive, but they're trying to make themselves seem, I don't know, innocent.
yeah, they're like, oh guys,
Oh
don't
yeah.
worry, you can take a week off, you know? It's supposed to be for family, for yourself, self-reflection. Bullshit! You know the amount of times if I'm sure most are like worrying about their You know, I am so envious of people who just don't care about school tasks and don't care about their grades.
Oh, that's so true.
Like I I can't fathom like how
I wish I could like frolic
when
across the fields and not give a shit about the next quizzes. Oh, on Monday we have quizzes. I just
I
remembered.
also have quizzes on Monday.
Oh, you want?
Vedlit, and then speaking of Vedlit,
Oh,
who's the
this.
freaking
Okay, okay,
report?
okay. Let me rant on Bandit. This is the worst episode because we're introducing season 2, and then so far we've not even
No,
like done anything
yeah, we
big.
haven't done
We're just
anything.
complaining. This is
We're
just
complaining. Yeah, we're
this
just
this
complaining
episode will be called Two Teenagers Complain.
about not getting a break. Huh.
Dude, that
Dude,
sucks
then
though
wait,
because why am I feeling guilty for taking a break?
that's why. Yeah,
Every time I
yeah.
take a break, I feel
We're
so
feeling.
guilty.
Oh.
This is not normal.
Yeah, like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. We also wait. Do you guys have the Filipino like poster thing? Oh shit! Some people just
Lol,
messaged
I
me.
do not. Lol, I do not. Lol, I do not.
Okay na ba tayo? Okay na ba kayo, guys? Okay na ba kayo? What do you mean? What do you mean?
And I just realized I have to make a website for ICT and science. The
Oh,
amazing
you
health break!
don't
Amazing
know
health break! Oh, I love health! I'm so healthy right now! Okay, okay, you know what? In all honesty, I did take a break. And I do feel a lot more healthier. Like, than compared
I don't.
to
I
me
can't
2 weeks.
stick. I got
Okay, Margo got
sick.
sick. I don't know if you guys can know.
I
I don't know
got
if you
sick
guys
this week.
noticed, but Margo's a little bit sick today. I don't know if you guys can notice.
Look, like I took meds, but I don't know. I mean, I think it's working.
He took normal pills.
That's I don't know.
I suck his dick with a smile for hours at a time.
Iwan, wait, didn't we agree on that we're supposed to have a test run in case like your mic is either too low or too high?
I don't care anymore. Nothing in this world matters to me anymore.
What's the point of opening my eyes
What's the
now?
point?
Huh?
What's the point in living?
Point.
I don't want to be here anymore. That's what he sounded like yesterday.
Okay.
Joke lang, joke.
Okay. Oh.
Joke. Joke. Here in the Pinoy Pride podcast, we like to play around with each other and play with our jokes.
Ah,
This is actually cheating because I can do whatever I want with this camera, and
Yeah, I told you got a new camera. Yeah.
Okay, you have to stop with this bit.
Uh, okay.
I did not get a new camera. I'm literally the same
Anyways,
person.
yeah, you're the same
I
person.
don't look
But
different
with a
from
new camera.
what I transitioned, Marco.
Are you evolved like a Pokemon?
No, I switched forms. I transitioned. I transitioned from 3D to 2D, Marco.
Oh, that's great.
Do you like
Uh-huh.
do you like my new form?
Marco, do you like 2D girls or 3D girls?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's supposed to
I'm
be
gonna
it.
kill anyone who says 2D girls, even though they're kind of right. Okay, I will admit, I'm a gooner. No, that's a joke, guys. That's just a joke. I'm not a gooner. I'm Rain.
Dude, okay. Here, let me bring up something.
What?
Does school... Wait. Do you eat on time? Like, generally? Like, as you
Do I
live?
eat? What?
On time, yeah. No, I mean, do you
What?
eat on time? Like, every day? Do you eat on time every day?
Yeah?
Dude, I swear, school is the only reason why I eat on time every day.
What are you talking about?
I don't eat on time.
You,
It's so inconsistent.
why don't you eat at time?
I don't know.
So let's say we have lunch right now, but everyone's having lunch
No,
at
no.
12 and you're having lunch at 3. Like that?
Two. Yeah.
Two?
Yeah,
No, that's
I agree, two.
is this not abuse?
I'm not even,
Okay,
I mean, like,
okay,
no
for
one's doing anything.
context, for
The food
context.
is right there. The food is right there. I'm just like killing myself from the inside out.
Oh, okay, now that's a you problem.
It is a me problem.
It is a you problem actually.
It is a me problem.
Because why are you not eating at the right time
Dude, oh my
when
god.
that breaks
The other night,
your body cycle? What?
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sleep early so that tomorrow I can do PPP with Rain. I think this was like a Sunday night. I think I'm not so sure. So I slept. So I went to bed at like 10:30, early as hell.
And then you
I
get
stayed
sick.
up until 12:30,
Why?
rolling around in bed. I didn't even have my phone.
What
just
were
like- I
you
just had my
doing?
I just had my thoughts to entertain me. I shit you not. From 10:30. Okay. To be fair, when I arrived at bed at 10:30, I was like, I'm gonna get up. I brushed my teeth. I gargled salt. I did all that. Did like my skincare, and then I went to sleep. So it was like, I'd say 10:50.
Yes.
But like after that, I rolled around in bed for the whole time, just keeping my thoughts. No, I mean, keeping myself busy with my thoughts. The whole like remaining hours. I don't know. I don't fucking know. So I can't sleep early.
I didn't laugh at you, by the way. That's not because of you. that was not. No, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna switch my cameras for a bit. Oh, I'm back on my 3D. Shit, wait, no, it's not working.
It's not loading.
Oops. I think it's
I want to drink.
because this is such an awful podcast. This might be our worst episode. We're so unprepared.
Yeah.
The only reason why we started recording was like because we got to complain about school, and this is just another break once again. But at the
Yeah.
same time, it is kind of my
It's
fault for
perfect.
like doing these podcasts and getting distracted whenever schoolworks come up. I said to myself, I'm not gonna take a break. I'm gonna be above everyone else. But then I realized my body has like limits, and then oops, not doing that. Yeah, guys.
Dude, I don't even want to say limits. Well, for me, I feel like I'm just an idiot.
Why? Why do you feel like an idiot?
God.
Marco? It's
I
not
know
your
I'm
fault.
sick. No, wait. I know I'm sick, but I know I'm capable of doing work. I just don't do it, which like pisses me off more. Do I need rest so I can work better? No. I mean, like, if I get
No,
better,
no, your situation
I'll
is
just- wait,
different
wait.
though. Can't you like take a rest to get better and then do the work?
Then if I get better, then I'll just efficiently procrastinate. What?
What? What? What? What? What are you talking about?
A saying is right.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have eyebrows. Oops.
Look, it's like, okay. Let's say I'm sick right now, right? I'm
Yes.
sick right now,
High sick
and I'm
right now.
procrastinating.
Yeah.
So I'm sick right now,
High sick.
and
What's good
and
sick right now?
I'm procrastinating,
Uh-huh.
right? I'm procrastinating, right?
Yes.
So I'm like,
High
I'm
procrastinating,
tired.
right?
Me tired. Me not working. Me not working, right?
Me not working. Me not
Because of
tired.
that,
Me tired.
because
Me sick.
that gets me to think, oh, I deserve more rest, so I rest. But if I rest and if I go back to healthy state, then I feel very energetic and happy, right? But that will
Yeah.
result in me procrastinating more because that means I could
Why?
I could
No, cause it.
Who
Why
knows?
can't you like, as a way to rest, you do procrastination? No,
It's
I,
more guilty. What do you mean? What?
no, I mean
No.
like when you rest, you're like playing Craft here. You're playing Cookie Run Kingdom. You're searching up I'm on Cookie Rule 34 as rest, and then you're just
Rain has
when
that
it
in the
when you
search
get.
history, by the way. Rain has that in
Oh
the
my
search history,
gosh.
and he
Oh,
keeps
you know when
saying
we
he never
discuss
searched it.
when we discuss, we should talk about like what happened between season 1 and season 2. I feel like
Get
we
them up?
should because
Alright, alright.
because you know what, if I was a viewer and then I just straight up listen to this episode, I feel like I just skipped a whole season, you know?
Season, yeah.
So
Alright, let's start.
from
Of course,
summer,
with
from the
you.
ending of summer, should we start there? Should we get to the
Let's start there.
the
Let's start there.
nitty gritty
Who's starting though?
details?
You, me. Your perspective, my perspective.
I think your perspective is.
Okay.
I think your perspective might be a bit more insightful.
Okay, let's start. Let's start with my perspective.
Uh huh.
Okay, so last year, oh, it was dance night. It was the end of dance night.
Yes. Yes.
I'll just say I was really happy, and then Rain was like really jealous because I wasn't with him all the time, right?
That's not true.
Right. Yes, that is true. I can tell he was so jealous because he wants me back, right? Right.
That's not
As
true.
your host. No.
That's
You're
not true.
you definitely want me back, right? Going back.
No.
Anyways, so I introduced Rain to this game. It's called CRK, Cookie Run Kingdom. We both got addicted, and the difference is
He got me addicted and I got more addicted than him. I'm not even joking you. 24/7 I was playing that game.
Like, I guess.
I caught up to his progress in like
You were online.
I caught up to his progress and he played like by like
week.
a week more than
A
me.
week. Yeah.
I caught up to him. That's how chronically online I was.
Now, yeah, and then during that summer, hello summer, he went offline from our group.
Yeah.
He did not interact with any of us, and whenever we tried asking him if he was okay, he would not reply or give us some vague answer. And then he never went online the entire summer. And I was trying to invite him to a couple stuff. He was like, "I'm sorry, but please greet Shan a very happy birthday."
You idiot! I was at a doctor's appointment then. MacLeod.
I forgot. Yeah, okay, that one.
Nako.
Alright,
Talk about why Mark
Point
is
is-
such a big ableist.
Oh, dude, this summer was like.
Oh my!
It
That
started-
my summer. Oh, that was awful. I think I'm gonna skip that part. Should we mention your ano?
Yeah, let's do. Let's do. I mean, it'll be
How
fun.
about you? How
It'll be
about
funny for
you? How about
It'll be
you?
funny for you.
How about you when you summer? When you
I want to hear
summer?
from your perspective. Wait. I want to hear from your perspective.
About
do you think I
your?
was doing during my summer? Yeah,
I thought that when I was gone, right? When I was gone, you would be hanging around with Sean. And then
Sean magbita.
when I was gone, you'd be around your I think we both know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I thought you were doing fine and you were around a lot of people and I think you would be excited that school was about to start. Which it turns out, yes, I was right. You were excited.
I
But
was, I
but
was.
I'm gonna let you I'm gonna pass this to you. But
But shit hit the fan.
uh-oh.
Ever since the midpoint of the summer. So when like life, my okay, as corny as it sounds.
My
Oh,
life
that's
turned
too corny. Never
upside
mind.
down.
No. I was just gonna say I started getting like a more negative like view, negative light on life. I was gonna say that. And then, anyway, oh, it was a shit show. You know, what? I won't get into it so deeply because we have other people watching. Anyways, school started. I thought something would change. No, not sure. It wasn't that bad. I mean,
It was the worst thing ever to happen in his
oh,
life.
dude, I would get into it, but like, I'm not really willing to share that. You know, actually, the thing is, I wanted to talk to you about that for the longest time, but I could never get. I
I
could
could
never
never
get
get the
with a one.
courage. He never mustered up the courage to talk to me. Only like vague parts about what happened.
Yeah,
But I feel like I
okay,
get a picture of what happened.
yeah. I'm sure Rain
This
kind of like
podcast,
knew what was
this
going on with me.
podcast fucking sucks. None of the viewers know what we're talking about.
Yeah, it's so vague. Oh my god. Because like like I was like I want to talk to Rain about my failing relationship, but he was like, no, actually I don't know why. I just never like either got the chance. No, I remember where I remember I vowed to Rain. I think that was like Rain. If anything happens in my life, like drastic, he's gonna be the first one to know. So
So it turns out he didn't tell me first. And then dude, this fucking episode sucks.
okay. Point this. Okay, the whole point of this thing for me, school started, relationship. I thought I was gonna go back. I thought I was gonna go high again. I thought I was gonna enjoy life again.
Yes.
Fuck no. I started. My mental state was going down and down. I met new people that helped me through it though. I was really scared of expressing myself, so I bottled up everything, all my emotions into this big giant ball, and then I think I lost it at some point, and I ended up like, I ended up telling. I think Rian was the first one to know. Cause like, cause you know, there's this like, you know, her group in the classroom, and then me alone. Jiro, I don't know where Jiro was, but I know Jiro was there. I just didn't hang out with him for some reason that day. And then, her group was over on the other side of the classroom. Mine was here. So Rian was like, "Oh, Marco, I've noticed that you haven't been hanging around, blah 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 blah, and like you guys don't even look like a couple. You guys don't even look close." And I'm like, "Are we even a couple?" And then I ranted a bit to her there. And then after that, she became like my number one, like just to get stuff off my chest for like just a bit. Yo, where's though? It's ever since say that stupid PT, the one you won.
Oh yes. Speaking of the documentary,
Segue to Rain's perspective. Go.
I think no one has a clue of what we're talking about. So let me paint a more vivid picture of where we are at currently in our lives. So you know how in junior high there's no such thing as strands? Well, in senior high, we're in senior high now. We have what we call strands, and these strands are split into three in our school. We have the stems, or the stem people, or the stem. strand. It's a bunch of science, bunch of math. No one really cares about them. It's everyone's first choice, honestly. And then we have Humes, which is all about humanities and social sciences, which is like the
You
most
are the
fake,
actual.
is the fakest strand I've ever seen in my entire life. That is not a real strand. There is no way. Okay? There is no way that's a real strand that people will take in the future and people will profit off of that strand because it's fake. That's not a real strand. It's not real.
I'm not. I'm not gonna defend it. I have no
And then
motivation.
we have the best friend ever, ABM. Okay, ABM, let's go. And as you can tell, me and Marco picked different strands because we are very different people. People, yin and yang.
Yeah.
I wish I had my camera open, but if I turn on my camera right now, it doesn't even work. Because I'm wearing the same shirt again. It's black.
I'm also wearing well, I'm not the same shirt. I'm wearing a white shirt, but like I get the joke.
Did you even take a bath? How are you wearing the same shirt?
Not the same shirt. It's just same white. It's just another white shirt.
Okay. Anyways, so since we picked different strands, we are in different places, and our friend group once again is split into different strands. I'm much more alone compared to the others because I'm the only main crossing. I can't even high five you right now. I'm the only
Okay,
main
yeah.
crossing member in my strand, but Marco has a lot of crossing people there. But he has been experiencing some troubles with his strand. What a nice segue, Mister.
Oh, what a nice segue.
What, Mister Crisp? Okay, go.
Oh, why are they complaining?
Hey,
Okay.
segue,
Oh, I did-
segue.
Sorry. I just got a notification about it in my officer GC.
That's
Speaking
a
about
good
officer-
seg. Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Amazing segues today. Amazing segues today.
So yeah, in Humes, I was like, you know what? At the beginning of the year, I was like, you know what? I want to emphasize. At the beginning of the year, I was like, you know what, guys? I think I could be a supporting higher up. Like I want to be the vice president of my class, and whoever the president is, I wanna support them, and I really want to be a supporting role, and I was until my president became the representative of our strand. So now I got shifted to president. Fucking horrible. Because I think people would have the expectations of, oh, he should be doing this, he should be doing that.
Wait. Let me just clear this up. Are you saying your current president is horrible?
No.
Okay.
How'd you get it from that?
No, you're like, okay, our president shifted and that was horrible, implying that the new one is horrible. Diba?
Oh, no.
Ah,
I'm
okay.
horrible. I'm the horrible one here.
Okay.
My president right now is fine, okay? She's cool.
Fine?
Anyway. Anyway.
Twist your words. Ano.
Anyway, that PT slowly, it just made me look worse, and I can't even blame them if they think that I look like shit right now, because I for some reason just like spiraled, I just descended into hell more and more. I just wasn't being productive anymore. I just couldn't read GCs properly anymore. I couldn't comprehend them. I wasn't helping for some reason, and I wasn't like this before.
Yeah, go on.
I wasn't like this before, and then nope, too bad. And then after that, relationship got worse. Started crying more. Whoops. You know, Ralph actually caught me crying once.
I know that.
You know that? Yeah. So
Well, you never cry next to me. Joke lang.
yeah, because I feel like you'll humiliate me.
That's so mean.
Wait, that's so mean. Yeah.
I don't care when my friends cry. He was going through like a really rough patch as soon as his like school year started. Like it went from good and then it gradually fell down. Like the rise and fall of
Sandy V2, please review. I need the view. Anyways,
Dude,
yeah.
oh my gosh, that it's such a contrast to like what I felt because during the start of ABM, I was looking around my classmates. I hope like one of you, at least one of you guys were there. Maybe like, at least like Calvin Klein or maybe I don't know.
Okay.
But I guess not. The only one I knew there was Micah. And that's it.
Like,
And then I was like, and so it was post summer. I had to like, get used to
Summer.
going out and like actually being social. I finally took off my mask. Oh yeah, for context,
Oh
I
god, that
wear a
was
mask.
so weird.
That was such a weird moment, right? For context,
Well,
I always wore
I know.
masks in school.
Yeah, because like
Then I
I know
stopped
two
wearing
people
them.
went up to me. Two people went up to me and it was like, it's so weird seeing your best friend without a mask. I forgot who those two people are. I think one was
What?
I forgot.
Yeah,
But
I
one
can't live with I
is
can't
just-
because I'm gonna get flamed if I use a mask because I'm gonna be the only one that's wearing a mask, aside from you. But like, come on, it was a change of pace for me, and I was like, hey, I gotta be more confident in myself. It was a pretty healthy process ever since like because of post summer. That was like probably the best choice I did because it got me a lot more open to like stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and not only that, but that confidence in me it grew, and then I started to get into my section more, and culminated into the biggest thing I've ever done till this day, the communication documentary, which I'm endlessly proud of, but a bit salty vibe because they only acknowledged the director, not the guy who edited the entire thing, and did arguably 50% of the work, but it's fine, it's fine.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, you know what? Fine. I'm gonna be egotistical a bit. I'm gonna be egotistical a bit. Even the director acknowledged, right? I'm not trying to say my section was ungrateful for what I did, but even the director acknowledged, like, dude, Rain carried like half of the fucking video. I heard him say that. Like when we got our trophy, I heard him say that. I was like, you know what? It's fine. Let them enjoy the thing. But
Was your director?
deep down, I was still kind of salty because oh my gosh, their filming process was very smooth sailing, right? It was over the course of a week, and generally everything was going fine. But I don't remember the circumstances back then. I think they submitted the video slate. Maybe, I don't know. That part is hazy for me. But here's the thing. That process was smooth sailing. Everyone was having a great time. But when it came to the editing process, I had a maximum of 3 to 2 days. I'm not sure. I think it was 2 days. It was 2 days. Yeah, it was 2 days. And thank goodness they gave me an extension because apparently we were supposed to add subtitles. And that got me to like reevaluate my work. But anyways, let me start from the beginning as well. From the editing process, I watched every single video. For the love of God, if you have an editor in your class, please submit the finished videos. Because not only did I have to skim through each and every single video to determine which take I should use, but I also had to manually download them and then delete them if I don't like it. And then if the clip that I used wasn't supposed to be the one that they intended to use, I don't care anymore. I'm the editor. Whatever. This is just a small complaint because it's still happening to this day. We have a new thing for we have a new task. It's supposed to be a video. I edited once again. I did like this time I did a more balanced share of work, maybe like 30 to 40%. But like, oh my goodness, organize your videos. Please be kind to your editors, guys. Because I noticed when I searched for the Google Drive, like a lot of the files were missing, like the videos. Same with the communication documentary, by the way. Because when I checked that, I was like, what? Some scenes don't even exist. They had this entire Word document detailing every single moment and scene. It was so epic and so awesome. But when I looked at the video storage, none of it was there. The coolest parts were not there. And first day of editing, okay, smooth sailing. I compiled every single scene, and then I did all the interviews. We had interviews in the middle of the documentary, by the way. And you know, it was going smooth sailing. I figured out how to do color grading, which is not really color grading. I just turned everything darker, which, you know, hey, you guys liked it. The judges liked it. And okay, first day of editing done. But I was missing a lot of stuff, and I had the entire, like, 50% of that day could have been the 100%. The entire day could have been spent editing, but 50% of it was me just begging for those video files and audio files that were missing, because they were missing. Some students, we had 3 cameras, right? Not everyone submitted their outputs, so I had to just keep begging for those video clips and audio clips. So when day 2 struck, I got the missing video clips back, but oh no, they suck. Dude, they suck. Not only did the audio suck, all of the videos sucked. Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. A lot of the scenes are like, hey guys, I think we should refilm this. And you know what? I showed it to them, and they were like, oh yeah, that's a good point, Ray. Yeah, that's a good idea. And so they did retake it. So, second day of editing, mind you, these were all on school days. So I had to do school, and I had to edit when I get back home. So as soon as I went back home, I edited. And for those 3 days, I always slept at like 12 or 1. You know what time I wake up to go to school? 4. I had 4 hours of sleep, or 3. And oh my goodness, just editing and then gathering all the footage once again, and to finally making like a complete draft. Because back then, I thought we only had 2 days left for making the video, but it turns out we had 3. So I was stressing out. I was like begging Micah and Gab, yeah, to do voiceovers, because some of the audios for the video clips, they suck. You remember that? You remember that one scene? I was like, nandito na mga Espanyol.
Yeah.
I did that voice, and you know what? It sucked. It sucked. Okay, I will admit it sucked. But the original video was worse, because you can barely hear them. And you know what? I only said to them, hey guys, I'm just gonna edit the sound. I was not the main editor. I was just like, guys, I'm just responsible for the sound effects and the sound. Because we had 2 editors. The other person was supposed to be the main editor, but the responsibility over time, it switched over to me. I don't know why, but you know what? It's for the best, because you know we did win, and I was really proud of what we managed to do. So when I dubbed over those lines, I had Gab and Micah with me. You know all those parts of those Filipinos getting hurt, and the narration at some parts, those were done by Micah, Gab, and featuring a very special teacher, Sir Joaquin.
Oh.
In
What?
Nomine et Patris. Did you not know this? No, did you guys
No.
notice? Are you serious? That was like the biggest part of it. I think that was like the biggest shock factor.
Was Chivas ever part of the voiceover?
No. Why?
What I hear is, I remember like someone telling me Chivas, like
No.
that was Chivas' part, and I'm like, what? Chivas did a.
Are you serious? Are they
cool.
overriding my work? Okay, that's a bit
I don't know that,
egotistical,
like-
because for the voice acting process, for the voiceovers, it was just me, Micah, Gab, and Sir Joaquin. No one else. I didn't even ask Chivas. I asked Gab. What the hell? This is what I'm talking about. Okay, you know what? For day 2, I was stressed out. We did manage to complete a draft, but I was like, dude, this sucked. I don't like it. And then day 3, and from the Lord's blessing, our Filipino teacher, or AKA communication teacher, gave us the go on like a additional deadline, because like apparently I heard from him that none of the sections like passed yet. Am I right? They didn't pass on the deadline. So we were like the earliest one. And so when we got the green light, I added subtitles, I edited a bunch of stuff back, and it was really good. Yeah, it was amazing. And yeah, I didn't stay up that late during that one. Maybe like 11:30, I think, or 12. I also fixed some of the voice lines because Micah was like embarrassed about her part. I don't know if
Yeah.
you noticed though. I don't know if you could notice, but like a
Okay.
lot, her part was like,
But I can tell.
her part was this, not the greatest. Could be better. And yeah, it was such a grueling process that when the time came for like the who announcing for the winner, I didn't expect to win. Honestly, I thought you guys did like a much better job. I watched their video. It was really fun to watch compared to ours. It's not very much like a documentary, to be honest. But I enjoyed watching it. I just felt inadequate with ours because it was kind of rushed, but like, hey, it wasn't that rushed anymore because I had an entire day of revising it. So just completely shocked that we won. And then when they won, of course they gave the flowers to the director, which I'll also give a shout out to. He did a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and I'm not sorry about him. I'm sorry about the recognition I'm receiving. I am not getting complimented enough. Just kidding. I was, but like, I really wanted like. This sounds so egotistical, dude. I really wanted to stand up on that stage and just claim that trophy as well. But I understand because he's the director. Of course, everyone's gonna pay attention to him. But a lot of the post work on that was grueling, unbelievably grueling. If you were in my position, I don't think you could have done the things there, because
Yeah.
a regular
I think
student,
so too.
a normal student would call it quits when they see everything there, because the basic human needs for sleeping is 8 hours. I sacrificed half of like my sleeping time there. I received like, for those 3 days I got like 11 hours of sleep. I think 3 days you're supposed to sleep for like 3-4 hours, like 11. Jeez, that was awful. I would not wish my enemies upon that. But we got something really cool out of it.
Fili et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
That was him. That was Sir Joaquin.
Oh.
And it was so funny
Yeah.
because Micah asked him like casually once, and he was at the mall, so he just sent us a voicemail. And then when Micah asked him to redo it, he was like, "Ah, I can't. I'm sleepy. Good night." and then I just used his voicemail. I did the thing, everything on CapCut, and I had to like do this like noise reducer, and they made that noise reducer. Oh my goodness, I made it at the right time because they made the noise reducer pro. I don't know if pro. I'm free. I'm bro.
It is, yeah. It is. It is.
And like a lot of people were shocked to find out like that entire video, I did it on free Canva. I didn't use it with Canva
Yeah.
Premium. Like a bunch of people like after the video asked me like, dude, what did you
Canva?
use to edit the thing? I said CapCut. They said like, use CapCut Pro. I was like, no, it's free, the free version. And they were like, the fuck? I'm gonna suck your dick now.
What?
Holy shit.
How do I say that? How do I say that?
Anyways, yeah, that's it. Honestly,
Wow.
I think it was worth it though because we won. How many
We won,
how many
yeah.
trophies you guys have? 0. Whoa! Whoa! What? Oh!
Don't go back to work. Don't
What?
go back to work.
Oh! Anyways, that was the end of my rant for the communication doc. And congratulations to everyone if you're listening to this. Whoever participated in that documentary, congratulations.
Yeah.
I just wish that I received royalties off of it. Just kidding. I did upload it to my channel. It's unlisted, but it has like a hundred
Yeah.
100 views. Meaning
Wow.
meaning either the judges really liked it or I don't know. Because Sir Buban, your communication teacher, reposted it.
I love that. I love that, man. Ooh.
Yeah, he did. He was like, "Great job, ABM." Also proud of that because they used it. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I wasn't the only editor, right? The other editor did
didn't
the
ask for that.
interview
Yeah, yeah.
clips. I didn't mention that, so maybe my point still stands. I did like 50% of the post work.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
I'm not trying to say you guys should be. If you guys are listening, they're not listening. I'm not trying to say you guys did nothing. I just wish I had a bit more something. Ooh. Was that a
Ooh.
fax, Mr. Bombets? Black Blast, Black Blitz. What are your opinions on Tetris?
Okay. You know, whenever Tetris comes to mind, whenever Tetris is brought up, I just always think about how can I, how can I name drop
Name drop,
without
name drop Tetris.
look at the
Just
first,
the first
name,
name.
right?
Yeah, we have been doing that forever.
I remember like Kristen got Tetris,
Mm-hmm.
so you know.
This must suck to like listen to because
Yeah,
what the hell is
yeah,
Kirsten?
Oh, yeah, Kristen, another friend of ours, got Tetris to like play with, play with,
What?
to like join. No.
Oh, Joseph. Okay, guys.
Joseph,
For
yeah,
context, there's this YouTube channel called Six Name Community. You guys are not gonna find it. And one of those members is Joseph, also known as Forkane. To be honest, really cool person. He also plays Tetris. That's why. That's
Yeah,
why.
and then the girl,
Kirsten,
there was like,
who also
Yep,
plays
right.
Tetris. With
I'm gonna get Tetris.
yeah, because from Joseph. Wow, what a nice topic, Marco.
What a nice
Let's never
topic.
talk about Tetris ever again.
Wait,
What else do you talk about? You have more stuff
Maybe
of school to complain about?
I go. I kind of ADHD into the Cheetos. Cheesy.
I was actually about
Sorry.
to eat ding dong. Ding dong.
Fantas?
Ding dong. Eat it up. Mix it up. Ano yun? Sa YouTube short yun eh. Ding dong. Mix it up. What the fuck am I talking about?
I have no idea what
You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna
Hindi
Google
na.
it right now. Ding dong. Here. Okay, that's not it. Talk about your school experiences. Oh wait, never mind.
Yo. Oh shit, dude.
Wait, hold on.
I'm liking butter chicken. I'm saying a question and you're not answering me something. Student studying like a hard boy. I'm giving a butter chicken prize. Okay, sir, I'll doing a one song. Ding dong, eat it well and mix it up. Ding dong, what the fuck will come to your door and give it to you one? You like in a road?
You better not get copyrighted. Anyway. No, I forgot. Do you remember the movies that Sir Joaquin sent?
Oh
That's
shit!
exam.
You're fucking lying. Oh my gosh, I didn't watch any of them.
Forget to watch them.
You wanna watch them later?
Sure.
Let's do a movie review. Let's do a movie review and halfway through, we just talk about something else entirely. We're so awesome when it comes to staying on topic because we went from
Yeah.
school. Actually, right now we're doing a pretty good job. Aside from Tetris and Ding Dong Mix It Up.
Yeah. We've been talking about.
You know what? What if we
okay,
watch
okay.
the movies today? I could.
I know. Okay.
What?
If I do the audio file, and then I do the prompt, and then I set up Benlit, okay, and then I think I'll have time. I think I'll have time to watch movies with you. Yeah, we have a movie marathon.
How the hell are we supposed to watch these though? I suck at pirating because it always loads really slow, and I have
You
like
mean,
an.
sir posted the links, no?
Oh really?
Oh, we didn't. No, never mind. No.
You stupid.
I got a website.
I also have a website, but it always loads. Does yours load or no?
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay, let's do this.
Okay, let's do this.
This is by
Have you
far
reached our
the.
quota?
I don't think so. We have like 15 minutes left.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have an additional school experience you would like to share? I actually kind of ran out. aside from that
I'm gonna
communication
get
thing.
water. I'm gonna get water. Throw this.
Okay.
Wash my hands, and
Okay.
we're gonna get back. So I'll let you have a solo.
No. Fine, fine,
I'll
fine.
let you have a solo.
Fine. Okay.
Alright.
For context,
Let's be quick. Let's be quick.
for context, we vowed to not do solo
Maybe.
eps again, ever again. I genuinely think those episodes were the worst in the entirety of season 1. Episode 3, episode 7, episode 8. We don't talk about episode 7. Episode 8, you guys can find that if you search. If you actually no, it's part of the playlist. What are we talking about? But episode 3, episode 7, and episode 8, those episodes are not very enjoyable to listen to compared to the others. Even if our worst episode as a duo was probably we already ran out of ideas. That one was the most boring out of all of them because we did actually run out of ideas and we barely talked about anything substantial. Um, but for number 3, okay, that was more decent, but like it was really boring. Aside from the fucking pig, the pig thing is a cornerstone in PvP history now. Maybe in episode 3 and episode 10 as well, technically. Then episode 7, we don't talk about episode 7. Episode 8, for me, it was really fun to make, but in retrospect, as a viewer, that is arguably our worst episode, aside from episode 7, which we will not talk about. Yeah, that's why I hate solo episodes.
Yeah.
It would be nice if we did like an episode looking back on PvP, but like we only have one season so far.
We have one season. Yeah, we can
There's
do
nothing to
it.
look at. I mean, we could do behind the scenes, but that's like,
Oh, dude.
who cares?
You know how I mentioned that like we could do like people send us their stories.
Oh yeah, that's what
And then we just,
I was
like,
gonna
read them and react
I was
to them.
gonna show you my plan for season 2 for you, to you pala.
You
Sorry.
never sent it.
I did.
You sent me like a really rough outline.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm just gonna send you a link to the Google Drive. Anyways, do you have any other school experiences you want to share or vent about?
Give me something, cause I feel like there is a lot.
Quizzes, PTs,
Quizzes.
PTs. How about your Humes PT? Dude, you haven't.
Give us PD.
Come on, you haven't explained yours, right?
Okay. So basically, tell you what, all about this. It's so fucking hell. Oh, it's a Google Docs. Hold on, let me open this. Let me see this.
No, just talk about it first, you stupid.
Dude. Yeah, but like, huh? Okay. My whole PT experience was really hell. Because, first of all, my relationship was going to hell, and the person that's like being a main director of this thing was her, and she was doing all the work. Well, she wasn't even like a major figure in our class, and I was the new president, and I was the one not doing anything. Well, she was doing everything, and plus our class was like doing nothing, and all of us were like kind of slow, and I was again doing nothing. And then whenever something started, it never finished. And then the time where I finally started working after like a pep talk.
Wait, why'd you stop?
Dude, what was that?
Why'd you stop?
Your mic, like this. Your mic glitched. Okay, anyway. We had so many problems with the filming. The timing, the costumes. There was one part where Rian, another friend of ours,
You already told your.
yeah, I know, but just in case, Rian,
Yeah, they had a lot of problems and like behind the scenes.
Okay, whole point is I don't want to get into it. 'Cause it sounds so boring and like I don't want to get into it. Okay, point is it was really hell. Filming was terrible. It was so mistimed sometimes. I mean like I'm pretty sure people had a good time. I was not one of them. And
Mm.
we ended, and the day of the deadline, I'd say we submitted like, if Sir didn't give that extension, we would have submitted an hour late. It was fine, and everything was pretty good. Though August 29, it was August 29, right?
I don't really remember.
But yeah, that's like one of the worst nights of my life. Anyway, yeah, that's it. PT, worst PT of my life. Uh, I cried multiple times. Uh, I laughed a bunch of times, and then I would reflect afterwards
Oh,
if I'm even having
oh,
fun.
I would also love to
Yeah.
mention there's a video out there that you guys can watch. It's only in like our in a close circle of friends. There's a video out there of Marco, Jiro, and Phoebe messing around, and it's a video of them like all they're happy and they're just like goofing around and stuff about making their like communication documentary, and they look so happy, and then just to find out they lose. Joke,
Okay,
joke.
shit, what the fuck was that?
I feel really
Okay,
really egotistic.
during
There's an
that
inner
like time
Cyrus
where we're
in
like,
me now.
okay, basically, it's just me, Phoebe, Jiro were like all waiting outside the classroom because we were waiting for everyone to get like set up, get their clothes on, the filming crew. We waited there for a long time, and when they finally came down, I think it was time. So we recorded nothing. I think.
Then that happened to us like a bunch of times as well. It was like really hot outside, and we still persevered. And our advisor had to like step down. I go down, and to like check out why no one's going up for HRP, and she let us record for like an additional 15 minutes, but we didn't do anything. They kept preparing and setting up, but nothing happened. And like, okay, I'll mention on that video, I found it really funny. Like my first reaction to that video, it was like an impulse. Margaret showed me that video. The first thing I said was like, all that for you guys to lose. That was so mean. That was not me, guys. That was
So
evil Rain.
mean.
That was evil Rain.
Evil Rain, why did you do that?
Evil Rain is like if Rain was like really red and mirrored. Gets?
Uh huh.
Because in
Yeah,
episode
because
9 and
because
episode 8, I was really red.
because
I was really red not
because
because I'm infatuated, but because I'm evil.
oh, you just missed me. I know you did. Oh, okay, Marco, we can't really do this game part.
Okay,
What?
Marco, we can't
Oh, why can't we do
do
this
this game
part?
part. What? I like when we do this part.
What?
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 What? Gay people say what?
What?
Oh! Ooh.
What do you mean? I didn't say it, huh?
I said gay people say what, and you were like, what?
I didn't say the word.
I'm pretty sure
Because
you said.
no.
I'm pretty sure you said.
I didn't say it. I didn't say. Oh, we just said it. Looks like someone is a bit gay.
Wait. Gay people say what?
Dude, I remember you got me with that.
Yeah, I got you with that
The
earlier.
messages. You didn't get me with that earlier.
I did get you with
Say
that
it.
earlier.
We said it at the same time earlier.
No, we didn't. I literally.
We did. I am double dog sure that we said it at different intervals. It is in my mic. We said it at the same time, but I'm pretty sure on your end we said it. We said it. I said it after you said that. So I don't know.
I feel like we should end.
I don't know.
I think this episode lasted a
I
bit
think
longer.
this was a
than-
pretty good episode to end.
Oh my fucking gosh, we have
So guys,
recollection.
remember?
We have recollection.
Oh, wait.
Okay,
What
let's
is
cap
supposed-
this off
it
with
was supposed-
recollection. What the fuck am I supposed to do there?
Weren't we supposed to? Wait. Okay. You see this episode, Rain? You see this episode in the docs? Now I'm highlighting right now.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. We're just edging the viewer. Oh, what are we? Oh, what are we? What are we gonna do for this episode? we're gonna do something cool for this episode.
And I'm just kind of excited for tomorrow's episode. We got Jiro.
Oh yeah, stay tuned for that.
Okay, that one I'm actually kind of excited for.
What's the name
I'm
of
also
this?
kind of excited for the story time one. Wait, we gotta set up for the story time one though.
Dude, make the forms now or tomorrow.
I don't know how to make the forms. I don't know how to make form.
Don't know how to make
I can learn how to.
the
I'm
easiest
gonna
thing.
just learn how to.
You. This guy has a research. This guy has research, and he doesn't know how to make Google Forms.
I have interview.
Okay, you can do interviews
You
in
get
Google Forms.
quantitative. I have qualitative. Oh,
I'm doing qualitative as well.
Too bad you guys have your main.
I
your
don't.
main
We
thing
didn't
is
use
inter-
Google Form. We didn't use
It's
Google
form.
Forms.
Oh yeah, well, I used oral because I spoke to the person.
I think
Side
you should
note-
kill yourself.
side note, Chloe is so scary. Oh my god. I remember I interviewed her during one dismissal and I felt like a freaking stray dog. I felt so. She was so condescending. I was so scared.
She interviewed me, and I felt like I talked way too much. The opposite reaction. Opposite reaction. She felt a bit. She felt like. Oh my god, just get it over with, Ray. You gotta get it over with.
Dude, that dismissal, I was like sweaty and like I was like I probably smelled bad and like I was
You always
like
do.
not in a panic. Oh, God.
Roasted. That was a joke.
No, but like yeah, and then when I was interviewing her, I was like sweating and I couldn't like grab my handkerchief because like it was in my pocket. So I had to like, oh, I hated it. I looked like a fool. Probably overthinking.
Yeah. I just completely forgot about our fucking research. I love health break. I love taking a break for my mental health. I love it. I love you. I love it. I love this school.
I think this is a good time to end. Wait, I didn't see the. Okay, so when are we gonna make the forms for the story time?
Today or tomorrow? Yeah, we could just continue this while we're talking.
Yeah.
I could just make a Google
with the other
form right now.
VC. Yeah, it's make a Google form. Yeah. And then show it to me before
wait,
you send it to.
how should we end this one?
Send it to. Oh. Maybe it could just
Hold on,
abruptly end again.
I actually have an idea.
Yeah.
Okay. There's lyrics to this? I don't remember lyrics to this. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in for the second episode, the first episode of season 2. I wish you all the best, and I hope that you guys will tune in for more next episode. See you guys!